Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Black Health and Wealth Show. I am your host, Kevin Boyette. And today, when I was working on coming up with today's topic, I ran across this video by Dr. Joel Wallach. And it was talking about cholesterol and Alzheimer's. And just like many of you all, I have friends, family members, people that I know that are getting older. So this caught my attention. Now, I had no idea that Alzheimer's is one of the top 10 killers for people over the age of 65. Of course, it's behind things like heart disease, diabetes, cancer. But part of the reason for that is because we have doctors that are telling people to have a low or no cholesterol diet or to remove the saturated fats from their diet. And what they're doing is they're creating what's called cholesterol deficiency diseases. There's like 25 of them. Now, another thing that I didn't know is that 75% of your brain is cholesterol. It's called myelin. And what myelin does is myelin protects the nerves in the brain, and it also protects your spinal cord. It's a fatty tissue. Now, this 75% makes up 25% of the total cholesterol that's in your body. Now, understand this, the body only makes 10% of the cholesterol that you need each and every day. So you've got to get the rest of it supplemented through your diet. So if you remove things like chicken, eggs from your diet, you now can expect, according to Dr. Wallach, in 6 to 8 years to begin having these cholesterol deficiency diseases. Now, one of the best ways to avoid Alzheimer's, according to Dr. Wallach, is to add a couple of our eggs to your diet each and every day, add selenium, and then add vitamin E. And with the vitamin E, you want to add what's called 2,000 IU. IU stands for international units. You want to add 2,000 units, IUs of vitamin E. Now, there was a study that was done by the University of San Diego, University of California, San Diego. And in this study, they found that patients with even the most severe forms of Alzheimer's, when they added this 2,000 IU of vitamin E, okay, let me just put vitamin E up here, to these people's diet, that some of their brain function began to return. So understand that the absorption of vitamin E is facilitated through digestive or dietary fats, okay? Now, what you also want to understand is that your biggest enemy is not cholesterol. It is not fats, saturated fats. Your biggest enemies are carbs and sugar. So when you're in the grocery store shopping and you start seeing things that say low fat, understand that a lot of times what they're doing is they're replacing the fat that's good for you with sugar, because we've pushed this whole low fat thing in our society. Or they're replacing it with other sweeteners such as aspartame, or which is used to make things like sweet and low equal, Splenda. So in Sweden, of all places, in Sweden, they changed their dietary guidelines back in 2013. And what they now advocate is a low carb, high fat diet. Now, they've taken a huge step. Don't expect, I'm saying this again, do not expect our government to take that same type of leap. Don't expect your doctor to tell you this information. It is up to you, each and every individual, to find out the real facts about dietary health and about a healthy diet. That's your responsibility, okay? It is your body, so it's your responsibility to go out there and find out that information. Now, one other thing I want you to realize before we bounce. Sweden ranks 8th in life expectancy. The United States, 36th. But we also pay the most in the world for health care. So you can do with that information what you please, but understand they live a little bit longer than we do. And on that note, I'm out. That ends today's show. Remember, the Black Health and Wealth Show is here to educate, inspire, and uplift. We want you to watch, learn, like, and share. Share these videos with each and every person that you love and care about. Share them in your Facebook group. Share them on YouTube, Twitter. Just share the videos. Get this information out there to people because we don't want people continuously to make themselves sick. Peace and love, people. I'm out.